Hello, this is Astocky here. Welcome to another Minecraft video. This is episode 26 of my Let's Play with the YogBox. In the last episode I messed around with Thermcraft and made a symbol that was supposed to be a repulsor symbol. Instead I arsed up and I made an attraction symbol. That's okay though, that's not a huge big deal. Well, I guess it's obviously not as good as it could be, but what it is, unfortunately, is a real pain because I wasted a whole heap of gold. So for this episode I'm planning on making a correct repulsor symbol, but in order to do that I've worked out that I need lapis, and so lapis to make, I'm just trying to work out how to make it. I haven't made lapis before using the equivalent exchange mod. So I guess I'm just gonna have to mess around and see what I get. So I've got my 4 gold ingots that I'm gonna need. I've still got my iron runes, that's good. Got my 4 pieces of gold around the edge. Now I need a single piece of lapis so I can go and infuse it. So over to equivalent exchange, and let's see how we go with this. I'm going to try and, wrong button. I'm going to try and make this a fairly short episode. What's a piece of raw beef get me? Nothing. Just having a look at my quick cheat sheet here that's supposed to tell me how to make these things. And it says 216 EMC for a block of lapis. So it should be that divided by 9. Should be somewhere around about 20 for a piece of lapis. Again, I'm not seeing it on my list. Okay, I've had a look and it's in the you don't get any value block. So that doesn't really help me at all. So what I'm going to have to do is try and find out what a piece of gold is worth and see if I can make 216, so I get a whole block of the stuff. 384, that's too much. 288, that's also too much. What's a bone worth? 216 exactly. So there's my lapis block. Now I can just do the normal process of breaking that down into lapis dye, and now I should be ready to repel some mobs. You're going okay. Stacks of fuel left in you. Okay. Let's go part 2 of my demonstration, where I actually get it to work this time. Ooh, mice. Mice are cool. Just going to pause the video now while this loads. Back soon. Okay, we're back now. I'm in the Twilight Kingdom world and it's still friggin' raining. Now I was told by someone that these trees here, these massive ginormous trees, should work with the tree capitator mod, but they don't. What a pain. So you get some cool looking ore though, canopy tree logs, but I hate the look of these trees that are kinda half here and half there. Ooh, that's an unusual look. I think there must be a bit of a bug in, so this is where I'm supposed to be going. There must be a little bit of a bug in how the system looks and how the system works. So come over this way. Ooh. Something keeps killing all the animals just here. I don't know if they're dropping out of the trees or what's going on, but they keep feeding me and that's good, because I now have 4 pieces of raw beef. A little bit of stuff left in there, that should be enough. So a bit of lapis in the top, blank symbol in the bottom. It's going to charge it up with its mystical magical energy. Charging, charging, charging. Looking good. I've also worked out that that doesn't seem to work. So what I'm going to try and do is see if I can put a chest down and then plumb it to the chest and see if that works. Because what you should see is you should see a little bit of energy flowing along there if it's working. Like, you can actually see... Oh, it stopped. Okay, well it's not going to send any energy if it's stopped. But that bit there definitely doesn't seem to be working, so I'll get that back. Get rid of this. Come back over here and I'll build my... Hey, how'd you get out? You're not supposed to be out. I don't like the fact that they poison you either. They're like uber skeletons. I don't like uber skeletons. Okay, so once again, back to... seriously? Stop breaking my stuff. And stop poisoning me. So I'm gonna go back and gonna see if I can put this on the wall. And then see if I can put my rune in the center. Now hopefully, any bad guys coming near me should get repelled by that. Let's see how well this works. Come on, come to me. Come on. Ah! Seems to keep pushing him back, which I guess is what I want it to do. He's around the wrong side of it. Come on. Yeah, I think it's sort of working, but I definitely feel like I need a node. And there's more than one of them now. Okay. Time for a bit of a battle royale with them. There seems to be too much light outside, but they seem to keep spawning outside of it. So I'm going to have to wood block this up. Not enjoying this. You die now. And let's light this place up a bit. Hopefully that's lit up enough that they won't spawn out here. I'm going to beat him with a torch. That's what I'm going to do. You get to die now. You were a bad guinea pig. What did you drop? A golden hoe. How did you get out? Okay, there's definitely something that's not working the way it should here. These guys aren't supposed to be getting out of this. They're supposed to be stuck. They're supposed to be spawning inside there and getting stuck inside, and that's it. Okay, so do I have a gold block? Yes. And I have a portable crafting table. So I should put a bit of gold in the center, and I believe 4 of these around it. Excellent. And then we've got a node. Now what I'm really hoping is that I can use my pick on this and keep it. Excellent. And do the same with this. You lose all the energy in it when you break it, but I don't particularly care about that. What I want to do is set it up over here so that the node powers the thingy. So there we go. We need a node now. Put the node down at the base of it. Run the conduit to fill it up. And I'll put my infuser behind it. Now if I chuck some stuff in there that's worth something, you should see that that node is now actually filling up with energy. So it's not full, but it's kind of getting there. Now, third time's a charm. So now hopefully he shouldn't even be able to walk out that door. Okay. There's something seriously bugged, because that's not doing anything. Now it could be that these are some kind of crazy mob that the system doesn't work on. And yeah, that's okay if there's some kind of crazy mob that this doesn't work on, but it would have been nice to know that beforehand. I guess the ultimate solution is I take you, I take you, I take you, and you, and you, and you. Please come off. Ah, beautiful. At least this time it worked. What don't I need? I don't need 2 arrows. And now we take the whole setup and we go back to the real world and we test it out. This is, you know, the most basic thing of Thermcraft, and I can't get it to work. I mean, I got my sticky rune to work, and that sticky rune seemed to work really well. But I don't want it just a sticky rune. I want a rune that, you know, pushes mobs away, keeps them away from me. Because the plan is that, you know, I can make my house creeper safe by just putting a rune near the front door, and then no creeper can come near me. That's actually pretty much what I intend to do. I intend to just here put that rune, and it should repel all kind of creepers that come near me. So might actually move that torch and just dig some of this dirt out a little bit with my trusty shovel. And now where's that torch gone? Beautiful. Now if I put this one just here, and I put that in the center of it, I should be able to put the node at the bottom. I should be able to stick my thingy here, run a piece of piping. I should be able to, I've got some dirt, build this up a little bit. Put my infuser, that was a block of dirt, not an infuser. Put my infuser there, and I think I've got to run some cable, so run the cable in a circle. Now, what do I have that's worth something? Because apparently if you throw worthless items in, they don't give you any energy back. That gave me somewhere between none and stuff all, which is not cool. Well, not pumpkins are worth. Pumpkins have got to be worth something. Because it says that it can only smelt items that are not common. Sorry, it can only smelt common items, not complicated built-up items. And it says the more rare the item is, the more energy it's worth. So I got very little out of those. I wonder what 3 pumpkins is worth. That was basically nothing as well. I think I'm going to have to resort back to my trusty super thingy maker here and throw some gold bars in. Because gold bars seem to be quite valuable. There we go, filling up nicely. Now all I need is a mob, something that I can repel. Oh, Mr. Skelly. Come on, come near me. Come on, come towards me. If you can. Ah, he can't. Sweet, it's kind of moving him backwards and forwards, but he can't actually get any closer to me. He can still shoot me in the arse though, but he can't actually get any closer. That's cool. I now have like a buffer safety zone. Wonder if the same thing can be said for that zombie. Hey Mr. Zombie, I need a test candidate. Follow me, come on. Backing, come on. Come on. Hey, he can't get any closer either. This seems to be working. Now, I've read that there is a bit of a limitation with it, and the limitation is it only works like in 2 dimensions. So things that kind of drop down or come on weird angles will sometimes not be able to be stopped. And I believe by having that iron ingot there, it makes it like a 10 by 10 block that it works in. So you can see it's already slowing him, and as he gets closer it's slowing him more and more to the point that it's like he's stuck in web now and he just can't get me. But you can see that it's pulling magical essence up to keep him away. So it does actually take some energy to work, or at least to work at this distance with this kind of force. Come on, creeper, come and get me. So I think that's I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's a success. Let's throw some more gold in there and keep this topped up. I like to keep that node full. So what I might do is, I think redstone is quite valuable, or at least it's quite valuable according to this mod. According to Equivalent Exchange, it's kind of not worth really anything. So I'll just set myself up now for some exchange rising. So there we go, 21 redstone, that should give me plenty. Sweet, node's full. So that got me a full node and my crucible's still got a bunch left in it. And zombie can't get me. It seems like there's a bit of a difference between some mobs, because it seems to be repelling the zombie further away than it's repelling the creepers. Look at it, it can keep all of them away. You suck, dirt creeper. Because none of you can get me. Other than like a bit of a, I guess an invisible shield for my base, there has to be some good way that I can use this. And now that I've worked out that I can take it down and move it by using a pick, I'm sure I'm going to think of some way to use it. But for right now, I have a protector for my base, and I'm going to call this an end to the episodes. Oh, no, I'm going to walk on this first. So I just don't want, I want grass there. Come on, give me grass. Come on, give me grass. That's better. So thank you very much for watching this episode. Plenty of gold. So yeah, stay tuned for my next episode, where I'm going to look up something else to do with Thermcraft, and I'm going to do that as well. So again, thank you very much for watching. Astocky out.